Hello everyone, my name is Marina and welcome to my channel and my first ever video. And today we're going to be starting a new sketchbook and a new sketchbook spread, and in this video I'll be showing and telling you guys some things about myself and future plans I have for my channel. And as I go through, I'll be swatching and using some new Blick items and using my first time using a Talens sketchbook in this size, which I think is a 5A, I'm not sure. I also do apologize for my voice and probably the bad lighting quality since this was filmed late in the day during near sunset. So if the quality and lighting seems to change, I do apologize. And I bought all of these items from Blick, and yep. And this is also my first time in a long time using watercolor, so it may not look the best, but it is my honest and best try. As you can see here, I'm starting to swatch and I'm seeing if these guys can handle Mod Podge. I'm going to be using Mod Podge a lot on my graphite sketches, since that is what keeps it from smudging everywhere and keeps it from, not making a whole entire mess on the other side of the page. Because if I draw on both sides, the back side and the front side, then I don't want both sides to be smudging against each other if it has hard graphite on it. Before we get started, I hope you guys like and subscribe and enjoy today's video, and I hope you guys can watch me and help me grow as a young YouTuber. Speaking of age, let me tell you guys a bit about myself. I am a freshman in high school, and I promise my voice sounds a little raspy now, but that is because I'm sick and I'm currently recovering. So as you can see, as I'm drawing and swatching, I'm currently sick in that video. But trust me and believe, my voice is loud and I am a very, very loud person. I have an explosive personality, I would say. I am not quiet. I voice my opinions, I say stuff. I'm basically an opposite of the stereotypical art kid. I have a lot of friends. A lot of my friends are popular, and I do a lot of popular things like do sports, and also those fine liners do not handle Mod Podge well. But I know you can't see it below, but the micron pins can handle watercolor as long as you wait for a little while. Just a little tidbit. Back to what I was saying, definitely more of a, popular kid, but definitely more inviting. Here we are starting to decorate my sketchbook. A lot of these stickers did come from the dollar store, except for those two bubble and butterfly stickers. I bought those from Miss A, some makeup store with like trinkets and stuff, and the Sanrio stickers are from Amazon, and that one special cat sticker that is going to be coming up onto the sketchbook is from a local artist that unfortunately I do not have any other socials on, because considering it was at a small little pop-up shop in the city hall lawn, so I cannot get their thing, and I accidentally threw away the packaging like 2 months ago. Still, though, it's the one with the cat on the line, unfortunately. But again, things about myself. I do play sports, which is going to conflict with my schedule a lot. I don't have a posting schedule so far and yet, but I am definitely busy throughout, the rest of my school year due to club volleyball, which means I don't play for my school at this time, because school club volleyball where I live ends around October for high schoolers and goes past on if you're able to, be a good player. I'm also in orchestra, which can also conflict with my schedule due to after school practices and concerts as well, so you may not be able to see some things. I've also really do enjoy fandom spaces. As you can see, I'm going to spoil a little bit here for you guys. I'm drawing the absolutely amazing Hatsune Miku in this drawing. I also do rather love the X-Men. That is probably one of my favorites, and probably early superheroes that weren't the basic generic heroes that you would think about, like Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Captain America. And they were basically kind of the first ever movies when I was young that I could actually remember. So instead of remembering Hot Diggity Dog, I was remembering Logan telling Scott to not touch Jean Grey, which basically, yeah, was probably not the best thing to watch as a young girl. But here I am. I also apologize if you can see my face in it. That is because this is my first time recording, and I do have a tendency to lean when I draw, which is super duper bad, and I need to stop before my back actually tears apart. Another thing about me is that I love funny things. Funny things is kind of a broad thing, because of course, Marina, everybody likes something funny, but I mostly watch comedy shows that are kind of brass in their comedies for somebody my age. I love to watch South Park, I love to watch Archer, a lot of those things. I do love to watch them because I'm just not interested in the things that the current people or people my age, or what they're offering for people my age to watch. It's boring. I do apologize. They're nothing that bad. Something that usually anybody my age will also watch as well. I do love to play video games. My favorite video game at the time, and my recent video game fandom I'm in, is Call of Duty. That is something that I do love to play on time to time when I'm not actually afraid to get a voice chat. Considering that I am a girl, and I do sound like a girl, sometimes I do unfortunately get verbally jumped for being a girl in Call of Duty. So that is why I don't play as much as I used to anymore after the pregnancy incident, which I'll probably get a chance to talk about over a video. I'm mostly going to do voiceovers because I cannot talk while drawing. That's something that I just don't like to do. I need to have something as a reference to distract me to able to work, because as I'm doing this video, actually, as I'm drawing, I was watching some YouTube videos and looking at the references at that time. So I feel like that is something that I just can't do. It's just talk while I do it. I can show you guys some of my school sketches as videos, weekly sketches, because I'm going to be trying to know how to get out this art block that I'm currently kind of in. It's just kind of a reason why I decided to make this channel. Another thing that I'm going to possibly also do is show you guys my progress into realism, considering that I'm going to be going to a special school for realism for my sophomore year of high school. And I am horrible at realism. Realism is something that I don't usually do, and if it's realism, it is not the traditional realism that it usually is. It is usually Renaissance realism. So yeah, I also apologize again for the lighting. The sun was setting, and yeah. I should probably talk about the watercolors that I did buy at Blick. It is pretty good. It's Prang. I decided not to get something too special. I just got to get the school brand that they kind of gave to all our teachers when we were younger, because I know you talked about the ones that people, when the watercolor get dry, they would just take out. Anyways, this is a finished product. I really did enjoy it. I use Ohuhu markers and Posca pins for highlights and decorations. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I hope you guys come back for some more content and to see more of my artwork, and honestly just enjoy being on my channel. So, bye!